guys, my name is Lexi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about manifesting. There are three major keys to having a successful manifestation, and those three keys are: 1, believing. You need to believe in what you're speaking about and putting in the universe. 2 is being grateful for what you already have. And 3 is visualizing. Our energy vibrates at a low level is when you're going to get low level manifestations. Meaning, when you think about negative thoughts, instead of thinking, switching it to positive thoughts is when you are going to get those negative thoughts instead of what you dream about, what you're manifesting. When our energy is at a higher vibration is when we're going to get those positive outcomes. When you switch your negative wording in your mind to positive wording, then you are going to get that positive outcome. You're going to get what you want. So, thinking a lot about what you don't have and comparing yourself to others is when you are going to get this low level energy. And this meaning, like, when you compare your body, your wealth, people on Instagram, famous influencers on Instagram, is when you're going to get that negative outcome. When you say that you don't have what others have, is the universe isn't going to believe that you want what they have, because they are just going to think that you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in the universe, etc. You're feeling a sense of lack about yourself, about the universe, is when you're not going to get what you want and you're going to be manifesting that lack. Example, when you say that you don't have a lot of money and you're not going to be successful, like that, emphasize the word not, is when you're not going to be successful, literally. Step 1 to successfully manifesting is be clear about what you want. So if you want more money, you have to start saying affirmations. You have to start believing that you're going to get that money and success that you've been dreaming about. So you can start saying affirmations. You can start saying, I want more money in the bank and I want to feel financially free. If you start believing that at some point you are going to be financially free and you trust that the universe, that they are going to make you financially free, and you give it time, it's not going to happen after you say one affirmation. It's not how it works. You have to be consistent and say it daily. You have to give it time. You have to let the universe know that you believe that the universe is going to give you what you want. Another way is you can visualize. So you can visualize money coming to you. You can dream about what your life looks like if you have this money. You also have to be grateful for the money that you already have, because if you're not grateful for the money that you have and you get this successful, financially free life, you're not going to be grateful for that life. You're just going to keep wanting more. So what you have to do is be grateful for your life that you have wealth-wise, and be grateful for the money and the success that you already have. After you say those affirmations, you have to believe it. You have to turn it over to the universe. You have to release it and trust that it's being taken care of. So an affirmation to let the universe fully know and lock in that belief and trust is say, I step back and let the universe lead the way. So after saying that affirmation, the universe knows that they are in control now. And you don't have to say that affirmation to the universe as long as you just really emphasize that you believe it's going to happen. You keep visualizing it. You keep trusting the universe and being consistent with it, is when things are going to change and things are going to happen. Another example is, let's say you want to feel loved and find a partner. Then first, you have to love yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to start saying affirmations that you love yourself, that you're worthy of love, that every time you look in the mirror, you tell yourself that you're beautiful, etc. There's so many different ways to show that you love yourself, and that's the first step in believing that you can find love. And you have to appreciate what you have, and that will attract even more. Like I had said about the money, you have to be grateful for the life that you have, that you're alive, that you are breathing, that you can wear the clothes that you wear, what you look like. It's just appreciating your life, and loving the life that you have. When you approach the world as a vibrational reality rather than a physical space is when things will start changing. So if you believe that the universe is there to help you and to change your vibration and make you happier, make you more successful, is when you will see those changes. You really, I can't emphasize this enough, you have to believe and trust. You have to be grateful. Those are the three major keys, is believing, being grateful, and visualizing. When you're able to access the energy of abundance and trust that the universe provides, you can begin to feel your desires come into form before it shows up in the physical space. Meaning, when you start to feel the abundance of your life, of your successful life, then that's when you begin to feel the desire of doing more, of wanting more. But let's say you are unable to have this energy of what you want to experience. This may mean that there is something blocking you from this. There's something blocking your manifestations from happening. So what you can do when you have this block and you feel like you've been doing these affirmations, you've been believing, you've been trusting, you've been visualizing, you've done the 3 key major steps and nothing's happening and you're just kind of feeling down and you're starting to lose that trust, is when you realize that you probably have a block in your life that is limiting you from these manifestations. So what you have to do to release that block, you meditate to clear the blocks and release those limitations. There's a ton of meditations on YouTube, on Spotify, Apple Music. There's so many. You can even come up with your own. But I suggest meditate, release those blocks, do a chakra meditation, really try to visualize you releasing those blocks so those manifestations can come true. I will link down below my favorite YouTube videos of meditations to release those blocks. Manifesting is just part of your daily life. We manifest daily. You have the thoughts in your head that you manifest that could be negative or positive. You speak it to existence in the world daily. Like when you have a negative thought, and let's just keep it in the topic of wealth. When you have a negative thought about wealth and you believe that you are not going to be making that money, you're not going to get a successful job, you just keep thinking about how you don't have any money, is when you're not going to get any money. So you use the law of attraction, you use visualizing. There's just so many ways you can manifest, and you just have to believe. But how to use the law of attraction? Once you understand and believe the amazing possibilities that life offers us, and is when things will change. Your life will change. We have the potential of literally changing the world around us. So if you don't like your life, change it. Seriously. I got this quote off of Safari. It says, "Life is a canvas of possibilities. You are in control of what the finished picture of your life could look like." Literally. Like, you just daily, the words you say is controlling your whole life, your whole mindset. It's pretty much like just a rotation. Like I keep mentioning, trusting the process, believing, visualizing. It's just a whole rotation. After you do it so many times, it ends up becoming your life. And this, obviously, from the last video, I mentioned that I've been doing and putting in the work for about 8 months now. And every single day I have a negative thought. It's just a human being. Our minds want us to have those negative thoughts, honestly. And when I have that negative thought, I quickly now realize that negative thought and I switch it right away. And it just becomes practice, honestly. I've done so much research and taken so much time to put into learning how to do all of this stuff, and it's just every single day is a learning opportunity. I learn something new every day. I have learned so many things off of TikTok, YouTube. I've learned so many affirmations to affirm about my life, and I'm just so grateful for everything that I learned, pretty much, because like I said, it has changed my life. Manifesting is just one of those things that has changed my life, and I'm making this video so I can reach one of you guys to learn how life-changing manifestation is, because a lot of people just don't believe in it. And keywords, those 3 keywords, man, they really are what manifestation is. And this may be a short video just because I don't want to keep repeating myself, because that's pretty much it. So if you guys have any more questions, please message me on Instagram, comment down below, and let me know if you want more videos like this, because I really enjoy making videos like this because I'm learning new things every day about it, and I really enjoy talking about it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope your manifestations come true. Bye!